The connection between the Christians and the German Jews, I believe, one of them, besides the occult societies I mentioned, is the Mennonites. If you look at the history of Mennonites, it starts right around the time Freemasonry starts, in the 1500s. It has, Roman Empire is a part of it. There's Protestant movements, which is part of Freemasonry. And if you go down to Jacob Ammon, okay, there's a Egyptian aspect to it, but I'm not gonna speculate too much into that. The Old Order, the Amish, etc., etc. And there's also a church in Switzerland, South Germany, and includes shunning, right? And there's Russian Mennonites as well. Shunning can be the act of social rejection or mental rejection. Social rejection is when a person or group deliberately avoids association with and habitually keeps away from an individual or group. So there's actually a group that proves my point to a T, and it describes, how the type of people they target are whistleblowers, dissidents, apostates, strikebreakers, or anyone who they perceive as a threat or a source of conflict. Social rejection has been established to cause psychological damage and has been categorized as torture. Mental rejection is a more individual action, where a person subconsciously or willfully ignores an idea or a set of information related to a particular viewpoint. Some groups are made up of people who shun the same ideas. It goes on to talk about ostracism of ancient Athens, and etc., etc. And it specifically, continuously references psychology. This proves exactly the point that whoever was on that conspiracy theory radio was trying to avoid. That the connection to Freemasonry isn't when the Jews came in with the Rothschilds. That's not the Jewish connection. The actual connection is when it started. Like I said, the Freemasonry is an occult Jewish German conspiracy, and it's a continuation of ancient Egyptian thought, and it has to do with Babylon, and it was defined, it was really pioneered and pushed when it became the new Bavarian Illuminati. Thank you.